Hi, everybody. Welcome to our really fun glamour event. I am super excited to share with you guys a little bit of how to's to transition from a dash out the door, which is our basic makeup look, to more of a glamour kind of leveled up look. So I am really excited to be here with you. I want to make sure that all of my sound is on point. And we are going to have so much fun with all of these makeup tips and tutorials. I'm also going to share with you a little bit about the seasons and finding your perfect color with the seasons. And lastly, I'm going to share just a little tiny hint of some fall colors and kind of fall trends and colors and what's hot for fall. So I hope you'll stay with me for all of these fun ideas. So the first reason I'm coming here is one, we have this incredible makeover contest, and we only have a couple of days left. So if you have ever had any desire to win this a spa, they're called a spa day getaway, then this makeover contest is for you. And what I'm going to share with you is how to do your makeup at home, take a picture, and you can upload it. So let me share my screen and share with you what's going on here. All right, so I hope you can see this here. Yep, I think you can. This is the website where the contest is. And so the contest entries will end in 3 days and 2 hours and 11 minutes and 25 seconds as of when I'm recording this. So we have until the 31st to get all of the updates in. All you do is enter contest. You click right here and boom, you'll be able to enter your own picture. But I want to share with you a little bit about this.
Calling all
Look
beauty
at
lovers. Are you
this.
ready to experience a makeover contest unlike any other? Picture this. You and your besties soaking up the fun at a luxury resort for 3 blissful days. Or you'll be
Luxury
pampered to the
resort.
max with relaxing spa treatments and enjoy $1,000 in spending money, plus an assortment of Mary Kay products. Talk about an epic weekend. Want to know more? From July 15th through August 31st, you're invited to enter the Mary Kay Your Way Makeover Contest to create a new look that's all you and potentially win amazing prizes. 6 grand prize winners, plus their independent beauty consultants, will receive a spa getaway for 2 to Scottsdale, Arizona, and more. 7 honorable mention winners and their independent beauty consultants will receive a $500 gift card plus an assortment of Mary Kay products. And it's super easy to enter. First, book an appointment with your independent beauty consultant to create your new look. Second, complete the entry form on the contest website. Third, submit a photo of your new look on the contest website. And that's it. Get all the details now and express beauty your way with Mary Kay.
How cool is that? Oh my gosh. So I'm super excited about that. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So if you have, the big focus here is foundation. So if you have one of our luminous or matte foundations, or if you have a CC cream, or if you have a powder, or if you have a cream to powder, any Mary Kay foundation will count. So I'm going to show you our starting point with our dash out the door, which is the CC cream. So what I love about this this spa day getaway is that it's not necessarily going to be about the most perfect face or the most perfect makeup. It's going to be about how this makes you feel. And I love that because you're going to fill out a little entry form, and the entry form is going to say, how does your makeup feel? Like, what is that making you feel? How does that making you feel amazing? And that's essentially what you get to share. And that is probably, if I'm guessing right, that's what the judging is going to be on. So this is light to medium CC cream. It is one of our most popular colors. It is one of our most popular products. And I'm just putting that on really nice and gently. It is such a great color for everybody. It has an SPF of 15, which is nice. And I'm putting it on with my liquid foundation brush. I just love this liquid foundation brush. Now you can put it on as light or as heavy as you want. I do it a little bit heavier in my cheek area, a little bit more in my forehead, and boom, I'm done. It is so great because it really blends with the skin tone and the temperature and the texture of your skin. It's great. Looks good on everybody. So, boom, there's your foundation for step one of the dash out the door look. I love that. Step two, boop, it's got a luminous finish too. If you don't like the luminous finish, we have our translucent powder, which is incredible. And this will take all of the luminosity away. The second step is our under eye corrector. I love our under eye corrector because what it does is it really takes all of the darkness out of your eye area and your under eye area, and it will just really make it nice and bright and take that bluiness out. You know, there tends to be blue, purpley underneath. So I just go, you can see I'm just going right in that area. And then you take your ring finger and you tap, 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 tap. Now you'll see me looking at my phone because that's going to be my mirror for right now. So I just go a little bit in here and a little bit in there. Boom, done. So far, I've done my CC cream and my under eye corrector. Next, what I like to do is take our creamy liquid eyeshadow. It starts liquidy and it ends like powder. There is a lot of product on this wand, so I always put it on my fingertip. I just do a little bit like that, and then I just tap it between my two fingers and go side to side. And this is like a swipe and boom, it's done. A swipe and boom, it's done. Now this is called Light Beam. I love Light Beam. It's really nice on a lot of skin tones and it really looks beautiful. It's almost like it's not even there. And it's just really great because it's just a little shimmer. Do you see that? Just a little baby shimmer. I love that. Boom, done. Next, mascara. Because who doesn't love a great mascara? This is our ultimate mascara. It's our traditional mascara. It really works on volume. It's a pretty traditional wand. And I go up, up, down. And I think that's really important because when you go on both sides of your lashes, you're really coating both sides and giving lots of volume. I am all about some volume. Do a little wiggle. Now, if you get a blob, just let it set and dry, and then you can kind of flick it off with your fingertip or with a Q-tip, which I love. All right. Now, I didn't say this, but you can have your choice. See, I think I got a little blob on there. Yep, so we're gonna let that dry. You can have your choice of what kind of mascara and what kind of eyeshadow and what kind of lip gloss. How cool is that? So you can talk to your beauty consultant about which one makes the most sense. That brings us to our lip gloss. This is our final step in Dash Out the Door. And look at this, you guys. 5 minutes. And boom, we're all put together, ready to go, dash out the door. Bum, bada, bum. So the reason I showed that to you so fast is because I wanted you to see how quickly you could put this together, okay? Clean that up right there. Boom, we're done. Ready to go. How great is that, right? So all of these products last between 4 and 6 months. No, 3 and 6 months, I would say. Probably the mascara is one of the first ones to go because you should be changing your mascara every 3 months. I go through my CC cream pretty fast as well, but I just love how long they last outside of that. You know, outside of the mascara, you're probably looking at 4 to 6 months normally. I'm going to show you what this set looks like so that you can see exactly. Look at this. Here we go. So here is our Dash Out the Door basic makeup set. It's kind of like the basic set for beginners, just a starting off point. So it has, like I said, your CC cream, your under eye corrector, your liquid shadow, your mascara, and your lip gloss. It's an $86 value you're getting for $75, okay? And like I said, it's gonna last quite a long time. And you saw right there how quickly I was able to put it all together. How cool is that? And I love that the CC cream does have a little bit of luminosity so that it has a little glow, right? I love a little glow. So now we're gonna level up, okay? When we level up, I'm going to show you some things that are in a set and then some things that are not in a set. Now, this is our traditional foundation. I love our matte foundation. It just is a little bit heavier than our CC cream, and I'm going to show you. I just take a little bit, put it on my brush. Again, I love using a brush. And look, I'm just going to kind of build it. Usually the quote problem areas are going to be close to your nose and then working out. Okay. So it's not going to be like your chin necessarily, unless there's something going on there. So it's usually going to be right in here and then working out. So you can see I just like a little more coverage there. Okay. Then I'm going to take our blush and highlighter. Now, this is our perfect palette, okay? We've got two palettes here I'm going to show you. This is the petite palette. This is the perfect palette. I wanted to show you the perfect palette because look at this. It has space for 6 different eyeshadows that you get to choose, plus a highlighter, plus a blush. Those are my favorites. So I'm going to show you what I like to do with the blush. I like to smile, and I do a little bit on the cheek, right in the apple of my cheek, and then I come up to the hairline. Okay, then I do it on the other side. A little bit there, and then up. Perfect. It's my favorite. Then I take the other side because this is an angle brush, and I go just like this with my highlighter. And the highlighter is just going to give you that like glowy, like I do a little bit here too, that glowy, like I am alive. I love it. Now, the cool thing about all of our compacts is that they're all magnetic. So if you run out of one thing, you can just grab this and take it out and replace it. Love that. That's Mary Kay's Pink Going Green initiative. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build right on top of the eyeshadows I have on. So I have that liquid eyeshadow on. I'm going to take some of my favorite eyeshadows and I'm just going to build it. I take a lighter color and I just kind of go right here on the side and I kind of go like in the crease and a half moon. And this is like a rose gold right here. So I have the light beam on, which is the liquid shadow. And then I put a little bit of rose gold. And then I take a little bit of rustic and I put that right in my crease. Rustic is like this nice brown, warm brown color. I put that right there. And then I love, love, love to take the Merlot and I put the Merlot right there as well. And that just gives a little pink, a little purple kind of like hint. It's a very deep, 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 deep purple, but it looks really good with my dark hair, dark eyes, and warm skin tone. Look at that, you guys. How easy was that? So the key is you want to use brushes. Brushes are really important. I didn't use my crease brush, but normally I would have used my crease brush for that Merlot and like it because it helps to put it right there. And then I use my all over brush, as you saw, for everything else. And I kind of go in a side and back and forth windshield wiper kind of method there. So isn't that so pretty? I also don't go all the way over. I only go like 3/4 of the way over. Okay. And then I come down here ever so slightly too. I have pretty standard eyes. So my standard eyes are that's going to really kind of help my standard eyes. Now I like to add a little liner. This is our black eyeliner. Love it. I like to hold my eye very gently and then just really do little dashes and blend it together. See? Same thing over here. I just hold it very gently. I don't pull. I'm just kind of holding it steady. I already have my mascara on. However, if you want a really another good mascara, this is called our Lash Intensity. And our Lash Intensity is great because this one has, it's like kind of the super daddy one. So it has a little bit of everything. It has a lengthening and volume. So it has a two-sided brush and you can go this and then you shift and go that. So you do both sides of those or both sides of the brush on your lashes. Yes, you do both sides of the lashes too, but both sides of the brush, which is really cool. I love this one. I usually use this one and the Ultimate together. I'm a big fan. Everybody makes funny faces, right? But look at the difference. See, you can tell this one has a little bit more va-va-voom, and this one's a little bit more neutral, right? Okay, last but not least, I always, always, God, I have a hair. It's like, there we go. Last but not least, I always do my brows. Always. This is our brow tint. It's so easy and so, it's just, it's everybody. My gosh, I have something on me. Excuse me, guys. There we go. Random hair. So it has, it's like a little mascara for your brows. So what I do is I just kind of follow my natural brow and I kind of just shade it in. There we go. So this is really good. They have little fibers in it. This is weird to do in front of the camera. And so it's going to fill it in. And build it. Kind of cool, huh? And that is your glamour. So we just elevated it from the dash out the door, right? To now, here's your glamour. And so this is a great example of some of the colors that I used today. And so it's a $96 value for 80. You get 6 eyeshadows of your choice, 1 cheek color, and 1 highlighter. Now, the cool thing I love is that you can work with your beauty consultant on exactly how to pick these colors. But are you ready? I have a cheat sheet. I love cheat sheets, okay? So this is the seasonal color palette quiz. What you can do is you can use this QR code and you can take a screenshot, fill out this quiz, or not screenshot, QR code, fill out this quiz and submit it. And I will send you one, what season your coloring is. And number 2, I will send you some recommendations for colors to put in your palette that are specifically for your skin tone, your hair color, your eye color. So it is awesome. Like that's going to help so much. And it's going to be like, you don't even have to think about it. So if you want a dash out the door, that's awesome for every day. But if you want a custom palette that's perfect for your coloring, go ahead and use this QR code. Okay. So I'm really excited about that. Now, when you have the CC cream or the foundation, remember those are the only things that are very, very, very required when it comes to this makeover contest. You have to have some sort of Mary Kay foundation. Once you have those, you can use some samples that your beauty consultant sends you. You can use some products that you already have at home that from Mary Kay. You can have a combination of both Mary Kay products and some other products. It doesn't have to be 100% Mary Kay products across the board, but it does have to be foundation. You snap a picture and you can submit it again on that link. So ask your beauty consultant because if you can do it before gosh, what is it? Saturday is the 31st. If you can do it before Saturday, then you can get entered into this contest. And here's why I love the contest because if you win, your beauty consultant wins. And so she's really excited about that too. So make sure to tell her, be in contact with her, and let her know that you're super excited to one, fill it out or get the entry and take a picture and try and kind of like play with some ideas that I showed you today, but also that you want to get her entered too, so that she might be one of the winners. If you win, we win. It's a good thing. It's really fun. If you have any questions about the products I showed you, show her this video and see if she has any suggestions. If you have questions about which seasonal color you are and what seasonal palette you are, then here you go. Jump on this because it's going to help you and it's going to help your beauty consultant because she'll know it's like a cheat sheet for everybody, guys. So she'll know exactly what colors work for you and you'll know which colors to work so that you can really utilize the compact right here. We can have the specific compact for you. Okay, so now that we've talked about all that good stuff, I just want to share with you. I have a sneak peek into the fall trends. Okay, now this is really interesting. I just figured this out last night. Did you know that we find these fall trends based on New York Fashion Week and the London Fashion Week, and they kind of bring those two together so that they can figure out which colors are going to be hot for this season. And check this out. These are the hot trends for the season. And I love that Mary Kay is so on trend with our new shadows and lip gloss or lipsticks. And they are just right on point. And I am totally showing you a sneak peek of some of the products that have not even launched yet. Shh, you don't even know this. But it's these are the colors that are going to be trending in stores. One or two of them are going to be the most popular, and everybody's going to want to get their hands on this color. So there are classics also, which I love, kind of more of those neutral tones, the camels, the grays, the nudes. Those are still going to be really on trend as well. And they're going to also be able to be layered in with these pops of colors. So the most important thing is you need to know if you are warm or cool. Warm means that you have undertones that are yellows and you tan really easily normally. You are able to wear golds. And then cools are my girls that wear silvers. They have more blue undertones and they usually don't tan quite as well in the summertime. So you can see this one on the left with this really beautiful kind of like reddish suit and then this funky red or kind of like orangey dress. That is on the left hand side. Those are my warm tones. And then on the right hand side with this kind of camel jacket and this really nice burgundy like plum colored dress, those are my cooler tones. So you can see that they're very different in terms of colors, and you can think that through in your sense in terms of whether you're more warm, like wearing gold and can tan, or more cool, wearing silvers and don't tan. So that's my little sneak peek of the fall trend report. I'm going to share more about that in the coming month, but I just wanted to share with you all of this information. And I wanted to make sure that everybody is able to get into this makeover contest because it's going to be incredible. And I want you to be one of the winners, but I also want you to feel confident in your makeup application, whether it's dash out the door or an elevated look. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great night. Bye for now.